Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Awa, my stage name. So we gonna do a little something, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm not gonna keep you too long. Y'all know my kids is home from school. Even though hubby is at work, kids is home. It's summertime, so they doing foolery in this house. Okay, so there's a lot of noise in the background at times, but we gonna hit it real quick and I'm gonna let y'all be. All right. So the story and caption, okay, the caption of this story is Chase the Bag. And I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick about something that I done. Okay, that my oldest child who's 29 years old. I want to share this with y'all. And I hope you can learn from it. Okay, check this out. I remember one day my son said to me when he got teenage years, he said to me, Mama, all I wanted was for you to spend time with me. hmm He said, the clothes and shoes and the 8-ball jacket and the Sega Genesis and all these things was fun to have. But all I wanted you to do was spend time with me. And I'm going to share something with you. I think as parents, we miss this. We miss this. And now when the child get a certain age and they look at you in a different way, and when you need help, they're not around. Okay? Because you were chasing the bag when they were young and they needed you. And see, a lot of people get offended with this with their children because they said, oh, I sacrificed, I did all these things, but I'm going to share something with you, parents. Did you spend time? You might have sacrificed, but did you spend time with this child? And for the married couples, I want y'all to just understand this. I'm talking to the wife now. When a daddy is working, okay, and he's trying to put food on the table, he taking care of the home, encourage the children to understand the father's side. Do you hear me? That's what I do to my own children. When a father can't spend much time with them, I encourage them to understand their daddy's side. That he is working because he needs to maintain our lifestyle. He needs to maintain our home and the bills. Because without daddy, there's no light, no gas, there's no water, there's no mortgage being paid. So you have to encourage the children that daddy is doing the best he can. See, women, we forget that sometimes. We forget that. We want to crucify the daddy. When the daddy is working, we want to tell the children, oh, well, daddy can't make it because he da 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 da. No, you got to tell them daddy is working for you. Daddy is taking care of you. That's why he's not able to come. Do you understand? Anytime I come from the grocery store, anytime I come from buying the kids something, you know what I tell them? When they say to me, oh, mama, this is so beautiful. This is nice what you bought me. Thank you for buying me this, this, and that. You know what I tell them? Tell your daddy thank you. You see what I'm saying? Tell your daddy thank you. You got to always include the king anytime you're doing something with the children. They got to know where that's coming from. See, sometimes we women, we want to take credit for everything, but I'm going to share something with you. You have to share that credit with the king. Yes, you may have bought it, but he the one who supplied the money for you to buy it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? We have to learn how to stop chasing that bag and just discarding the children all because you want to make it. There's nothing wrong with you chasing the bag. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you chasing the bag. Good morning, Harris Tribe Media. How are you? Good morning. There's nothing wrong with you chasing the bag. You understand? But you have to learn that the children need you as well. Yesterday, when I was at work, There was a woman, she was probably about my age, and she has two teenage girls. Now she don't know me from Adam, you understand? But I have that face that you could just talk to me, and I'm going to talk to you, baby. I just have that type of face. Everybody say that to me. Strange lady, just a stranger that I met at my job at the hospital, and she said to me, my heart hurts so bad. And I said to her, what you mean your heart hurts so bad? She said, because her two children, since she been sick for the last 2 years, they don't want to be bothered with her. And I said to her, why is that? And she said to me, because she didn't raise them. She was busy working, taking care of everything, trying to build, and she didn't have time to raise them. So now she's been sick for like the last 2 years, and it's been hard. And the children have been mistreating her, right? They have been mistreating her. So she said to me, she don't understand why they've been mistreating her, because she's been taking care of them. She's been making sure that they have. And I said to her, you know why they mistreating you? She said, why? I said, because you didn't spend time. That's what she said to me. I mean, that's what I said to her, because you didn't spend time. I said, so now in your old age, when you need a drink of water, they won't come. And you know what she did? She started crying. And I hugged her and I told her, I said, listen, my dear, it's just the choices that you made from your past. And all you can do is tell those kids right now is that you're sorry. And she asked me, do I have any older children? I said, I have one. That's exactly what I said to her. I have one older child that's 29. And she said to me, did you do the same thing? I said, yes. I worked like crazy when that boy was young. We went on trips. We went everywhere. We spent a whole boatload of money doing everything because I was trying to compensate for the father not being here. Yeah, I was. That's my truth, y'all. Y'all know my truth. That's my truth. So I was trying to compensate for all these things, and I was chasing that money. But when vacation time came, I went on vacation with him. We had a good time. But when he got grown, he said to me, Mama, I'm going to tell you something. All I really wanted was you. All the Jordans and Timberlands and the Sega Genesis and the 8-ball jacket and all the clothes, the FUBU clothes, all this Fat Farm. I ain't want that. I just wanted you. And that broke my heart. And I told her my story. And she looked at me. She said, do he talk to you now? I said, no. She said, what? I said, no. Because I wasn't there for him when he was young, when he needed me. Do you see what I'm saying? See, the stuff that I teach you is stuff that I've been through or someone has told me. And then my story link up with theirs. So now when she looked at me, she cried more. And I told her, there's no need to cry. Just keep telling the children you apologize. That's all. Keep showing remorse. Because at least you get to talk to them. Because of the stuff I did to my eldest child, I can't even get a call. Do you understand? So there's a difference. Even when you take care of them and you give them everything, you can still be labeled as the parent that didn't do the right thing. That's why they say in the Bible, well, not they, but that's why the Bible say, spare the rod, spoil the child. You see what I'm saying? So when you don't do right by the child when they're young, you have to deal with that consequences when they get older. Now you could spoil them and give them the world. You can. But it doesn't help in the end when they become grown. You got to learn how to talk to these children, spend time with them. See, we so busy chasing a bag, making that money, we don't spend time with our kids. Y'all know I talked to y'all about this before. But these are the same children that you mistreat, the same children that you don't worry about will be the same ones that need to bring you a drink of water. One of my girlfriends one day had told me, this was back in the day. She was like, I don't want no children. That's what she told me. She said, I don't want no kids. I'm going to live my best life. And I told her, okay, when you get older and you can't take care of yourself no more, who caters for you when you're in the hospital? Who takes care of you if you have to go to a home and you can't live in your house no more? Who does that? Who fights for you? See, if you don't have any children, who takes care of you? Harris Tribe Media Group, good morning. How are you? Red Lipstick Vibe, good morning, my sister. How you doing? I'm so happy to see y'all this morning. I'm just doing a little touchy touch. You understand? So what I was saying to her is, who takes care of you? Who fights for you when you don't have children? Now, this message is not for the ones who can't have kids at all. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the ones who we chase in a bag and we not paying attention. Or the ones who sit up here and say, I'm not going to take care of my kids. My mama and daddy going to take care of them. This is your problem. Because let me share something with you. When the children are raised by your mama and daddy, that's the ones they cater to. Yes. When they're raised by your parents because you didn't have enough sense to raise these kids, they cater to your mama and daddy. Your mama and daddy will get the world from them. You will not get anything, honey. You won't get one. You won't get she. Nothing. You won't get nothing. So this is the problem when we chasing the bag and we worried about making all this money. And now when the child become grown, they got all this smoke waiting for you because you didn't raise them properly. You were not there. You can't even go to the school and see the teacher. You don't even know the teacher name. The teacher can't get an email or a phone call from you. The teacher can't even reach you because you're always at work. And this was my plight with my oldest son. Now, the school seen him go to school. He always had nice clothes on, always was clean, but he did rah-rah in school sometimes. And they would call me, couldn't even get in touch with me because I'd be at work. They had to leave a message on my answering service. They would have to leave a message and tell me he was on some demon time. Do you hear me? He was on some demon time doing foolery. And I would be the same parent going to the school talking about, oh, I don't think my son is like that. Yeah. I don't think my son is like that. I raised him properly. I'm fighting with the teacher, knowing damn well that boy bad. Knowing damn well that boy was bad. But I'm sitting up there talking, not my son. Now, if any of these other four in this house do any foolery and I got to go to that school, honey, and I look at my child quickly, I know you did it. I tell them just like that, I know you did it. You want to know why I can say I know you did it? It's because I'm home more. Okay? I'm home more. I have never worked so much less in my lifetime than right now. Because when I was younger, honey, I didn't know how to stay home. My account always stayed nice. You know what I'm saying? My bank account always stayed nice. But now, baby, my bank account be on E sometimes. But I get to spend more time with my kids and I get to focus on them. And I get to get in their behind when they doing foolery. When the teacher called me for some rah-rah stuff, I straight look at them. I tell, and when I see the child, once they come in the house, the teacher already called me. I'm looking at the child while I'm on the phone. Okay? I'm looking at the child while I'm on the phone. They already know some smoke is about to happen. It's about to go down. Mama got the call. Okay, mama got the call, so they know it's about to get something in here. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, because I know I'm making a little joke out of this, but it's true. Pay attention to these kids. They smart. They know when you not paying attention. They know when you too busy to do something. They smart. So they even get bold. They tell the teacher, my mama ain't gonna do nothing. That's what they tell the teacher. My mama ain't gonna do nothing. Because my oldest son used to tell the teachers that. Oh, my mama ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna believe you. She ain't gonna believe you. That's what they say. And so the teacher believe what the child say. So the teacher don't even call you. They just say, okay, I'll just send a letter home or something like that. Because you're not paying attention. Check this out. Chase the bag, I understand. Make that money. But spend time with those babies. Learn what's going on. You hear me? Learn what is going on, honey. Be in this child life. Stop letting them be on games and on their phone all the time. Get in their face. Find out what's going on. I'm only telling you from experience, baby. I'm only telling you from experience. Now, let y'all go ask my eldest son, will he bring me a drink of water? Honey, his head will turn so quick and he'll walk away from you. But let you ask these other children that I had done the right thing with. Let you ask them. They will tell you, I will bring my mama everything and a new house. That's what they will tell you. I will bring my mama and daddy everything and a new house. Because, and I'm going to share something with you why I have extra time. Now, some of y'all already in the chat know why I have extra time to spend with these children. It's because somebody put a ring on my finger. Somebody put a ring on my finger. That's why. See, sisters, I know y'all mad about what I'm saying and y'all don't believe me. But it's because somebody married me. Somebody gave me their last name. So they took on the mountain that I was holding to take care of my family when I was a single mother. They took on that mountain and put it on their back and told me, lay down. Lay down, breathe. You okay? I got the mountain. That's why I push marriage so much. And even though some of y'all say marriage is hard and it's not fruitful and you don't need no man, I used to preach these words too back in the day. And I wish I could have went back in time and smacked the hell out of myself. Yes, I wish I could go back in time and smack the hell out of myself. Because if I would have planned properly, all my children would have been made by my husband. And I'm not sitting here saying my life is perfect and that I live well. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that my husband is a good man. And we have been through some stuff. We have been through some rah-rah. But I have seen past all the rah-rah and know that I have a good husband. Y'all take heed to the message. I'm done. We done. I'm just going to read in the chat. That's it. Good morning, Harris Tribe Media. How are you this morning? I greatly appreciate y'all stopping by. Red Lipstick Vibe, my sister. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all is nothing but the truth. Y'all always coming through, supporting my channel. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all the love. Y'all do what it do, and I love it. I love it. Y'all just some genuine people, and I like that. So clean-hearted, and I greatly appreciate that. Everybody on my Instagram, y'all new followers, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you for loving my content. I greatly appreciate all of y'all. Y'all just show me so much love on Instagram. And thank you for growing. Thank you for coming to my lives. I greatly appreciate that. And I want to tell y'all something. Anything is easy, it is simply not worth doing. We gotta work. That's right, we do. We gotta put the work in. You got that right. You gotta put the work in. My dear, thank you for tuning into my channel. Everybody have a wonderful day at work. I'm off today, y'all. I'm off today. So everybody have a good one. Take it easy. Instagram, I'm gonna let you out first. YouTube, my foundation, my family, y'all have a great one. Take it easy.